What's up, guys? Welcome back to
Welcome.
another episode of the Inside the Cage podcast. Episode
9.
9. Are we on 9?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, Niner.
Niner.
If you guys are enjoying the podcast, the best thing you can do to support is like, follow, subscribe.
That's right. Do all those things.
All those things.
All three of those things.
Appreciate you guys enjoying the last episode. It was a little bit more of a short episode.
It was shorter.
But it was packed with goodness.
It was definitely a ragtag episode. Mm-hmm. We were at my place, and it was, man, because we were filming that project right after that.
Yeah, literally, finish podcast, start filming.
So it was a lot. It was a lot, but this project will be out somewhat soon.
Okay.
I'm gonna have it out. You know what? I'm not even gonna say I'm gonna try. I'm gonna set the day.
Ooh.
I'm gonna have it out by Halloween.
Exclusive date reveal.
That's right. So by Halloween, the new short film will be out.
Yes.
On my channel. So check that out.
Boom.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we got some topics.
I got a couple here. Yeah.
All right.
Who wants to start?
I mean, I can start.
You can start. Go ahead.
Small.
Ladies first.
And
classic.
So why do you hate Man of Steel?
Episode ends.
So this is kind of big news in the streaming world.
Okay.
So you know Kai Cenat, right?
Yeah.
He just hit 1 million subscribers on Twitch.
And that's the first time ever,
First time ever.
Dang.
The previous record was, I think, 726,000.
Who was that by? Speed or something?
By him.
Oh, by him. Okay.
So he broke his record.
Okay.
And then he got to 1 million, and now he's the first one to hit 1 million.
Dang.
Setting the record. And he's still streaming for another couple of days. He streams for the whole month of September.
Yeah.
So every new sub, he just keep breaking the record. And now because he hit 1 million, I think he's skydiving the day we're recording this. He's supposed to be skydiving because he broke his original record.
Okay.
700.
Is he going to live stream him?
Live stream
okay,
skydiving.
of course. Yeah.
And then because
how is that?
I don't know, man. They've been doing some crazy production on his stream.
Okay.
It's kind of wild. Apparently now, because he hit 1 million, LeBron James is going to come over and cut his hair.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Jeez, dude.
So wild. Dude, they had some wild guests. Like, if you can name a guest, they were probably over there.
Dang.
Mariah Carey was over there.
Mariah Carey was over there?
Drake was watching the stream and gifted him like 4,000 subs.
Dude, that's nuts, man.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm not like huge in the streaming world.
Mm-hmm.
So like I know of like Kai Cenat. Like I know who he is, but I don't watch any of his stuff.
Sure.
Like what does he do? Like I see him in his room or in his basement, wherever he is. But like what does he do exactly? Like does he stream for like 24 hours like all the time?
That's a good question. A lot of his popular streams is when he gets like celebrities to show up on streams. But I think
like does he play games at all?
He does play games.
Okay.
It's more like his afterthought of playing games. He does a lot of in real life stuff.
Okay.
He goes to events and
okay, gotcha.
But when he does play games, he does like a marathon where he starts a game. Like he started the Batman Arkham series.
Yeah.
And he had to play through all the Batman Arkham games on one stream. Like
that's crazy.
And if he didn't beat it, he would sleep on stream and then wake up and then keep on playing until he beats it. And then he has this elaborate like sets.
Yeah.
Like he had one like the Dark Knight where it's like that white room with the lights.
Oh yeah.
He had a whole room like that. He rented out a place.
That's crazy.
He had like official Batman outfits, and it was wild.
Man, that's nuts. Like I wonder how someone gets to that like level, because like for me, because I'm not part of the streaming world, like he just pops up like out of nowhere for me. So I don't know how he managed to to like get to this level.
But props to him.
Props to him. That's
hitting
cool.
1 million, and he's doing a lot of good things too. I think he said on the stream, because this is his last. It's called Mafiathon because that's his his fan base.
Mm-hmm.
Mafiathon 3. He said all the money that he gets from the subs, or like 15% of it, he's donating to like some charity or something.
Oh, that's cool.
That's really cool.
That's cool.
So props to him.
Good on you.
Yeah. And so cool.
That's
stuff.
cool.
He had Tony Hawk.
Okay.
There.
He really just has like a whole gamut of
literally so many people.
Like no discrimination of like if you're a sports star, movie star, like music artist.
Like music artist. He had Jonas Brothers.
He had
the Jonas Brothers.
Okay.
He had Big Time Rush.
Really?
Yep. He let's see. He had the guy that plays in that new movie, him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he had that guy. I forgot his name.
I forgot his name too.
He had him, Mariah Carey,
that's nuts.
Kim Kardashian, Ray J. Ray J was on there.
Okay.
And one of the funniest things is like during when he sleeps on stream, there's like sub goals, and if someone donates a certain amount of subs, punishments happen. So one of them is like loud sirens.
Yeah.
One of them is like the drummer plays. There's a live drummer there, just sits there. So someone donates 200, he plays loud drums. One of it is his bed has wheels and it drives itself around the room.
What?
It folds into a taco. It's some wild stuff. And then one of the newest thing is recently he added, if someone donated like 500 subs, Ray J would come spray baby oil. Yeah, it's so funny. It's so funny. And then Ray J, like he was supposed to be like a one-off guest.
Yeah.
But the fans loved him so much that he became a regular, and he shows up like every other night, and he stays up all night talking to the chat, and like when someone donates enough, he just sprays baby oil on everyone sleeping.
What?
Oh, it's so funny.
It's so weird. Speaking of Ray, but did he get Orlando Brown though as a guest?
Yeah, not yet. But yeah, it's a wild.
If you know, you know.
Yeah. But it's funny, dude. It's funny.
That's hilarious, dude.
But yeah, it's an entertaining time. It's an entertaining time for sure.
Yeah, I was not expecting all that.
No, there's a lot of guests, and I'm missing so many good ones.
Maybe I should watch.
There's a highlight video that like kind of sums up a lot of the stuff. But yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, very cool stuff.
Well, good on him.
Yeah.
That's cool.
All right, what topic you got for us?
All right, I got a couple here.
Yeah.
But I think we need to talk about one of the most anticipated movies of, I don't know if it's this year or next year.
Okay.
I think it's next year.
Okay.
But they released the second trailer for our favorite movie, Avatar: Fire and Ash.
God.
Yeah, so
you had me there for a second.
Yeah, I know. I just thought we could talk about it because Avatar is like such a weird thing.
It is.
Because like it's the highest grossing film of the first one is the highest grossing film of all time.
Don't know how. Actually, I do know how. He keeps re-releasing.
They keep re-releasing it, and I don't know if you heard, but they're re-releasing the second one like this December or something.
God.
Like, yeah. So, and it's weird because Avatar, it's the highest grossing film ever made, yet it comes and goes, and like it comes to theaters, people watch it like crazy. Apparently, it makes all this money, crazy amount of money, and then everyone just forgets about it.
Yeah.
Like I've never seen that happen like with a movie. Like that's so weird.
Yeah.
You know, like Endgame or Marvel stuff.
Yeah.
Like we talk about Marvel stuff every week. All the time. Like can you imagine talking about how many times do we talk about Avatar? This is the first time.
If someone said they would give me $1 million to name a character in Avatar, I'd be like, Avatar. I don't know. I don't even know what the plot of that movie is. I just know there's like blue creatures and like some soldiers and like that's it.
Yeah, it's so the first one I like it. I think it's good.
I remember liking it when I watched it.
Yeah, but I don't know if it's like, you know, I mean the visual effects were revolutionary for the time, and honestly the second one also has some of the best visual effects I've ever seen.
It took them like
it took them 15 years to make it, and apparently they were shooting 2 and 3 simultaneously.
That would make sense.
So like they would literally like part of the day shoot the second movie and then the next, and then like part of the day shoot the third movie. Wow. So I don't know how you kept.
Yeah, that's a lot.
That's a lot, and that's too much like to keep track of.
We need to reshoot for Tuesday for the second movie, and then Friday we need to reshoot for the third movie. I'm like, that's a lot. That's a lot.
That's a lot. It's like, okay, so. It's like, wait, wasn't I like stabbed or something? No, that was in the that's in the next movie. Right now we're shooting blah blah blah. Yeah, that's too much. But like, the visual effects are probably the best I've ever seen. Honestly, like I have to give it some props there. Mm-hmm. But like, I remember watching the second one in theaters, and my mom didn't want to see it in 3D, and she didn't want to see it on a. Well, it's not that she didn't want to see it in IMAX. It's just we didn't have the time to see it in IMAX, sure. You know, because like we only had a certain amount of time. So my mom wanted to see it because she loved the first one. I saw the Avatar: Way of Water on a normal screen in 2D, and let me tell you, when you take that spectacle out of it, it really kind of bogs the movie down. It makes it a lot less enjoyable. Plus, the second one, I will say, was over 3 hours. I think it's like 3 hours and 15 minutes.
God.
And I'm like, holy crap. And that first hour dragged, dude.
I didn't even watch. I didn't watch the second one.
Yeah,
I didn't
the second
have any
one.
interest.
Yeah, that first, I'm telling you, that first hour dragged in that movie.
Yeah.
But I will say, I did, because I collect 3D Blu-rays, I did get the newly released Avatar 2 3D Blu-ray, and I did rewatch it in 3D on my 3D TV, and I will admit, it did add a little. It added something. It made it much more cool to watch.
Nice.
And much more interesting. And
but remove the 3D.
But remove the 3D. I don't know. It's a long
film, huh? It's just a long film.
It's just a long film. It's weird. I'm telling you, 3D adds something. It adds something to the experience. A lot of people don't like it. I love it, but yeah, but it's just crazy because I don't know. Like how did it beat Endgame? Like, well, I know how it beat Endgame because
they re-released it like 8 times.
They re-released
so
it 8
annoying,
times.
dude.
I know.
Just give Endgame the #1 movie of all time.
I know, because that deserves to be the #1 movie of all time. Like, I'm sorry, like
the build-up was great.
They
stuck the landing. Like, come on, man.
I know.
They just had to re-release it because he knows that probably boosted the ego. He's like, yeah, I got the #1 movie of all time.
Yeah. You know? Because, like, there was no reason, really, to re-release it so many times. It was just, like... Yeah, because there was that 15-year gap, and it was just kind of crazy. But I guess the second one did make... I think the second one is, like, the 5th highest-grossing film of all time or something.
Okay.
So, obviously, like, it didn't do as good, obviously. But, like, it still did...
Yeah.
It still did pretty well.
And probably he's going to re-release it a couple more times. So.
Yeah. So, but I don't know, because the gap is a lot shorter, so I don't know. But yeah, it's just interesting that it's the #1 movie of all time, and it's like, really, that one?
Yeah.
It's like, I mean, I'm not saying it's bad. It's not like it's freaking the Munsters, you know. You're like,
same thing.
It's not like it's the Munsters where you're like, wait, what? Like, where it's baffling, but like it's still a good movie, but it's weird that. You would think that the #1 highest grossing film of all time would have like this big cultural impact, but it doesn't. It doesn't. Like, I mean,
it just looks pretty.
It does. I will say it does look very pretty. It does look very pretty. So yeah, very interesting.
But someone that's in both Avatar and Avengers.
That's right.
Making bank.
Like Zoe Saldana.
Yeah, she's making. Dude, whoever got her the opportunity to play in both movies, her agent.
Give them a raise, dude.
Best raise ever.
Yeah, because that means she's in like the top 4 or 5 highest grossing films
that's an
ever.
Impressive resume.
I think she's the only actress or actor really
to do that,
which is nuts.
Insanity. Congrats to her.
Congrats. But yeah, you know what's funny is that, since Disney bought, Avatar is actually a Fox property. So when Disney bought, so now Disney's just laughing all the way to the bank. They don't even care.
Disney's like, who else do I need to buy to put to our rankings?
Everyone's sitting there like, no, I'm going to go see Endgame to give it more money than Avatar. And Disney's just sitting there like, yeah, go ahead.
To my bank account.
Yeah, exactly. Not the first one, though. First one was all Fox. So they didn't get any of that money.
Yeah.
But the sequels, they will. They will be getting that money. So you're going to see Avatar day 1? Fire and Ash?
No.
All right.
Probably not.
I probably won't be day 1, but I will.
How long is the movie? Like 5 hours?
I know, right? Seriously. Probably. I mean, I got to see it.
Yeah.
Because for the culture. So
I think it's funny how, like, in the beginning, people were like, oh, this is Avatar, like The Last Airbender.
Yeah.
And people were like, no, it's just a name.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got water. And then we got fire.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, now you're just not even hiding it.
And you could make the case, this might be stretching it, but you could make the case that the first one was like air.
Because they're flying.
Because they're flying and stuff.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
What are we missing?
Earth. Yeah. So maybe in the next one they'll actually go to Earth.
Yeah.
And they're like, that's our Earth.
That'd be funny.
But yeah. Man. Avatar Last Airbender, though, is so good. And that... I feel bad that has not had like a good adaptation, really.
Didn't they do a live action?
They did a live action.
On Netflix?
Oh, on Netflix, yeah, they did.
And I heard it was okay.
I heard it was okay.
But nothing.
Yeah, I heard it was just, like not the best. But that movie was. We don't even talk about it. That was bad, but. Yeah, but anyway, I watched After Last Airbender. I'm like, where's the blue people? I'm so confused.
Yeah. It'd be funny. It's like, for a movie or something, it's like, oh, we're having an Avatar party, and everyone's dressed up like Aang, and then someone dresses as a blue person.
Someone dresses up as the Na'vi. They just show up with like a bow and stuff. Yeah. They're like,
what's going on, guys?
What's going on, guys? We should like make a skit of that or something.
We're gonna bleep this whole part out just in case someone copies us. Yeah. Some like big movie copies that idea.
Yeah, seriously.
Brother.
Oh man.
So, but you saw they released a trailer for the third one.
For the third one.
And how did that look?
It looks pretty.
Okay.
It looks good. I mean the thing that I watch in those movies honestly now is just the visual effects because like I'm just so mind blown at Weta's the people who do the visual effects for Avatar, and they also did like Lord of the Rings. They every like. Big movie you've seen, they've had at least a part in it.
Sure.
But like Planet of the Apes, the new Planet of the Apes, like they're just like next level great. So like, and this one they've been working on for 15 years. So obviously this one's gonna be good. So nice. I was looking at it and I'm like, gosh, it just looks so real. Like it boggles my mind. It's weird. It's just weird. You're like, holy
technology,
crap.
Dude. Technology has advanced
man.
A lot.
I'm telling you.
Well, when does that come out?
I should check because I can't remember if it's coming out this year or
like December maybe.
Yeah, like because I know.
Seems like a December movie.
Yeah, right. It comes out. Oh yeah, yep, December 19th, 2025. So this year.
Nice, called it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, once Niko watches it, he will report back and tell us that it looks pretty and if it's good or not.
Yeah, I'll let you know. Oh wait, hold on. Is there a? Oh.
What?
This one. 3 hours and 12 minutes.
Bro. Here's some long movies. Now I could sit through like 3 hour like Marvel movie.
Oh yeah.
Endgame, you can make that 5 hours.
Well, that's the thing though. Endgame was like a culmination of everything that's led up to it.
Yeah.
Like if it was just a 3 hour movie of like a bunch of new characters like called, I don't know, the Eternals or something. And it's like then you would maybe be like, this is a bit long.
Yeah.
Like I don't think I could do a 3 hour like Captain Marvel movie or something.
It has to be the right.
It has to be the right movie.
Yes.
Yeah. So.
And Endgame was the right movie.
Endgame. If there was ever going to be a 3 hour movie, it was going to be Endgame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So good.
I
need to rewatch it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I got a little update. For my weekend.
All right.
So yesterday, I played in a Lorcana tournament.
Oh, okay.
It was it's actually like 12 minutes away from my house. It was very close, and it was a $13,000 Lorcana weekend. So on Saturday it was an $8,000 tournament.
Okay.
And on Sunday it was a $5,000. So today is $5,000 tournament. It starts at 2.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I can make it. I don't know. We'll see. So I went there. Yesterday, and I was one win away from making today because they did a top 16 players today. So I lost my last game, and if I won that last game, I would have made it to today, which I would have played for the money. I only lost 3 times, and the 3 times I lost, one was because it was against a deck that no one knew about.
Okay.
Like there was only like 2 people in the room of 100 players that use green steel. No one used that deck right now.
Okay.
So they picked that. I didn't have any practice against it, so I lost.
Okay.
The second time I lost was because it was against the worst matchup. It was green-blue, and that was the deck I was trying to avoid the whole week or the whole day, and I only faced one, and of course that was the one that I lost.
Yep.
And then my this was actually my first loss, but this is my third loss in total. Round 2, because the first game I won.
Yeah.
Game 2 of the day, I had to fight or play against this guy named Sky, and he is the first person to qualify for Continentals this year. He is probably as known as the best yellow steel player in the world right now, and he was my opponent for number 2.
Oh my god!
He flew in for this. And I was also playing yellow steel, so we were doing the mirror.
Yeah.
And that deck goes really fast. and you want to win the dice roll to go first. I lost the dice roll. He got to go first. He won, and then I won game 2, and then he won game 3. I'm like, bro,
man.
if I had to lose to anyone, it's okay. I lost to the first qualifier for Continentals.
Yeah.
And then I just checked because they just finished the top 16 today. He just won. So I lost to the guy that won the whole 8K.
All right.
So that's how my Lorcana week went. But honestly, I think I did pretty well. The 3 losses was understandable. And this is just all preparing me for
when you take the whole bag.
The whole Golden Mickey, which is I'm going to Milwaukee, I think end of October to play for the Golden Mickey. So,
sweet.
So wish me luck, guys.
Yeah.
We got a lot of testing to do.
That's right. And you're going to make a video for your card game channel, right?
I do have a Lorcana channel. It's kind of low-key.
That's right.
Uncaged TCG.
That's right.
I usually just film when I go to events. And I did film this tournament, so that'll be up whenever I feel like
it's so low key that I didn't even know.
Yeah, until Niko looked at the podcast channel, he's like, "Oh,
you got
a card channel.
You have another channel."
Yeah.
Sweet.
So that's I just wanted to give an update on that. But
that's pretty cool.
Yeah, Niko, what other things you got?
Too bad Thrills isn't here because he's also a Lorcana player and
he's been kind of taking a break from it though. He's been sitting out these past couple sets. I think he's just waiting for like one of his favorite characters to show up or something.
Gotcha. Well, I got another trailer talk here, but I'm going to skip that for now because, well, I guess this is also a trailer, but this is not a movie trailer. This is a game trailer.
Ooh.
We got to talk about Wolverine. We got to talk about the Wolverine game trailer. Come on now.
Yes.
That freaking blew my mind. I was like, this looks amazing.
It looks good. Violent.
Yes.
And it just looks like an Insomniac Marvel game.
Yeah,
right?
Which is great because like
fantastic.
I love the Spider-Man games. I played them kind of out of order. I played Spider-Man 1, 2, and then Miles Morales.
Yeah.
They're all fantastic.
Yeah.
I mean, I love the gameplay. I love the fighting mechanics. The traversals like amazing.
Yeah.
And I cannot wait for this. And I'm really interested to see how like Wolverine translates to like the Insomniac like gameplay style.
Yeah, true.
You know, and
because Spider-Man doesn't kill.
Spider-Man doesn't kill, but
this is the first character that Insomniac has made for the Marvel universe that does kill.
That's right. Well, I guess Venom killed because he would like.
You're right.
He broke people's backs.
Right. Full game though.
True. And I just love Insomniac's like take on the stories more than anything too. Like, you know, I love the fact that when they made the first Spider-Man game, they said this is an original story. Yeah. This is just an original Spider-Man game. This is not a game that's for a movie or anything like that. It's its own thing, and it was awesome. So, and they take liberties with the story, obviously, but like I like everything they've done so far.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a fan.
So.
And we waited a long time for this trailer. I think the first trailer they dropped was 4 years ago. They teased the trailer, him in the bar, and the claws came out, and I lost my freaking mind. And now 4 years later, they released the first gameplay trailer. And
that's just nuts.
So good. It looks so good.
Man, they really, I mean, they take their time. There's a lot of, I mean, usually the game companies that take their time are usually the ones that deliver the best games. Does Insomniac do one game at a time, kind of like Naughty Dog? I know Naughty Dog changed that recently, where they were working on, I think, Last of Us and Uncharted 4 or something, or Last of Us 2 and Uncharted 4 at the same time. But like,
I think they do probably work on a couple projects at once. You know, maybe they don't put all their focus on the second project, but like, they probably have like a little side team.
They chip away at it. No, I got you.
That's the only reason why 4 years of waiting. You know what I'm saying? Because they could have revealed the Wolverine trailer like 2 years ago. Yeah. You know, but they revealed it 4 years ago.
Yeah.
They revealed it when Spider-Man 2 wasn't even released yet. So people were like, "Oh, this is a Spider-Man 2 trailer." Psych, it's Wolverine. Like,
that's
what?
Right. It goes back to what we said a couple podcasts ago, where it's like they reveal
too early.
So early.
And people were actually worried that this game was going to get canceled.
Yeah.
Because it was so long of a wait. You know, because Wonder Woman got canceled, Black Panther got canceled, and people were worried about the Captain America Black Panther game might get canceled. So which that trailer alone, the cutscenes look so good.
They do look good.
Real.
They do.
But yeah, Wolverine looks so good.
It looks so good.
Can't wait.
It's gonna be so fun.
apparently he's gonna be traveling to different places.
Yeah, they're gonna like. I wonder what they're gonna do. Like, I mean, they're going to Japan, so they're
which is so sick.
They're doing like the Japan story, which is awesome. I mean, they gotta do like the Weapon X story. I'd imagine. I wonder if you're gonna like
play through his timeline.
Like go through like when he's got bone claws, and then he goes through the
they have to
Weapon X. They got to, right? And then they do Weapon X and stuff like that. And they didn't show too many like villains, but they showed Mystique and Omega Red, that's pretty cool.
Omega Red's been getting kind of a lot of love recently.
Oh, has he?
Yeah, he's been showing up in like a handful of video games and
Interesting.
Stuff. He's always been that character that's like almost top, but he's not.
Yeah, exactly. He's that character that's like,
we need a big villain, but not too big of a villain.
Exactly. Yeah. He's got like those tentacles that come out of his hand and wrist. It's so weird.
Yeah, it's
like,
kind of weird.
But they're like adamantium though. They're adamantium tentacles. So yeah,
that's cool. Omega Red, Mystique. I can't wait to see. We gotta have Sabretooth in that.
We gotta have Sabretooth, right?
Watch them do like a Venom thing. It's like, Sabretooth's gonna be in Wolverine 2.
Yeah,
we can't wait.
Maybe, or
years.
I wonder if they're gonna do like Silver Samurai. I mean, if he's going to Japan, they got to do Silver Samurai, right? Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know, but like it just looks so good. The gameplay, the graphics, the actor who they cast to play.
I've seen him in a lot of things.
Yeah, to play Logan, great choice. You know, yeah, I think it's gonna be. I'm day one on that one.
Oh, day one. Oh yeah. Midnight release, even though they don't really do those anymore.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm just imagining because you know how in Spider-Man games, the amount of costumes that you can switch.
Oh yeah, dude.
Dude, the amount of costume for Wolverine is endless.
Be sick. It's gonna be sick. You're gonna get the tan and black one. Obviously, like the classic blue and yellow, but then you got the black and yellow as well. Then you got like
they could even do the movie skin.
The movies,
right?
Yeah. Oh my god.
They could give him like the X3 Wolverine jumpsuit thing. Yep.
The leather suits. Oh man, it's gonna be sick. Like the Savage Wolverine or like the Weapon X. When he's got like all the equipment on him and stuff like that, and he's being controlled.
So many possibilities, dude. That's one of my favorite things about Insomniac games is the customization.
Oh, it's so good.
Many skins, endless potential.
Yeah, and I cannot wait.
Yeah, I don't think they released it. Oh, did they release it? I think it was next year.
Sometime next year, I think.
Which is pretty good.
That is pretty good.
Yeah, right. This year's crazy enough. Almost over.
I know, dude. It's nuts.
Once we hit next month, which is in a couple of days.
Yeah.
It's Halloween, and that's what I like to call the start of the holiday season, right? It's the holiday rush because once the first holiday hits, then it just goes end of the year.
And
quick.
It's the holiday
Halloween,
season.
Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's.
I know. It's just like whiplash.
Yep. And then you're like, it's 2020. Six. Oh my god, I lost track of time.
Dude, I'm telling you. You know what's weird is like as a kid, the gap between like Halloween and Christmas feels like forever.
Yeah.
Like as a kid, but as an adult,
I think I know why too.
Why
and it does as an adult. It goes by so quick.
Yeah.
As a kid, we had to go to school, right? And school days were long, and we had days of weeks of school to celebrate, getting in the festivities. But as an adult, we kind of just wake up, go to work, and go home, right?
Yeah.
We don't really, and then just kind of repeat.
Yeah, it's such a routine to where everything just blends together now.
You're like, another day, and then it's like, it's Friday, end of the week, and then you kind of repeat the cycle. But as a kid, you have these long school days, and everyone you're talking to friends. Oh, what are you gonna do for Halloween? What are you gonna dress up? It's like there's a lot of things that kind of makes the day longer, and that's what I feel like as a kid. The holiday season was so awesome. There's so many things that you could do.
Cool.
And you can still do those things as an adult. It's just
it's just you have to really go out of your way to do those things now, and now money's also a factor, and it kind of sucks. Being an adult kind of sucks, honestly.
It really does.
Yeah,
kids were like, I want to be an adult.
No, you don't.
Until you get the bill.
Yeah, until you get the bills, and then you're like, well.
It's like, do I want to spend I don't know, $100 on Halloween decoration or pay the bill this week?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of, me and Rebecca went to Spirit Halloween yesterday.
Yeah.
Because they're selling a new They're actually selling a couple new Jason masks. Ooh. They're going all out with Jason, but
Jason Universe.
Yeah, they're selling the Jason Universe mask, which I won't.
Does it look goofy in real life too?
Yeah, I don't like it. They're selling the retro NES Jason mask.
Oh, like the purple green,
the purple green one.
Bluish?
Yeah, purple blue one.
Yeah, that's kind of.
And then the one that I want is they're selling the Savini Jason mask.
Ooh, the fire.
Yeah. So like I want that one, and so I went up there because it's only $20 too, which is not bad. Steal. So I went up there. They didn't have it on the shelves, so I'm like, maybe they got it in the back or whatever. I go up to the person. I'm like, hey, do you have the Savini mask? And I show them the picture on the website, and they're like, oh, let me check. So they check, and they're like, it says we have 3, but if it's not over there, it's probably in the back, and it's like really messy. So we probably won't be able to find it for you today. And they're like, when do you need it? And I'm like,
today.
Today, right? No, I was like, whenever, I guess. And they're like, well, if you write down your name and phone number, I'll call you when we find it. And I'm like, okay. They're not going to call me. But I gave it to them anyway. And then I went to a second one on the same day, and literally they said the same thing, pretty much.
Script by script.
Yeah, basically. They were like, well, they said, well, it says we have 3 in the back, but they're probably in boxes, and we'd have to rifle through those. So it might be out like sometime next week is what they said to me. So they didn't take my number or anything the second time, but they're like, yeah, just come back next week. It will probably be out. And I'm like, okay, bro. I didn't see any Jason Universe masks, and I only saw one NES mask because I think people are buying these things. So
yeah, that one's cool.
Yeah.
I like it a lot.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, and we're trying to figure out what we want to be for Halloween because Rebecca wants to do a couple's costume. And I know she's watching this right now. I suggested the perfect couple's costume.
What is it?
I said we should be a king and queen,
Okay.
Now, I know what you're thinking, king and queen, yeah. But not just any king and queen. I'm talking king and queen of the monsters, baby. I would be Godzilla. And she would be Mothra.
That's actually amazing.
Right? Godzilla, Mothra.
That's actually amazing.
Yeah, she did not... she wasn't into that idea, so...
Did she have an idea for a couple's costume?
No, we were just kind of like...
Just throwing ideas?
Throwing ideas out and just kind of walking around.
Okay.
I've never done a couple's costume before, so... Yeah. She did throw out a couple good ones, like from the Conjuring movies.
Okay.
Like for her to be Annabelle and for me to be the Crooked Man, but like there's no costume for the Crooked Man, so I'd have to like make it, and that's
a lot of work.
That'd be a lot of work. Yeah. So plus the Crooked Man wears like a giant top hat that's like over his eyes like that. And my head is huge. I don't know if you could tell, but like my hat is size extra large to extra extra large. So finding a top hat that would fit me,
it's gonna be tough.
Would be tough, especially one that's over my eyes. No way.
Yeah. I've done a couple's costume with the wife for the past couple years, and unironically, like we don't do this on purpose, but like every couple's costume every year is based off a TV show that we've been watching. And it just lined up.
I saw the Breaking Bad one.
We did the Breaking Bad one.
That one was good.
Yeah, that was really good. We did Cobra Kai and Karate Kid. So I was Cobra Kai. She was Miyagi-Do. Then we did Squid Games.
Yep.
All these are TV shows
That's
so
right.
far. I mean, technically you say Karate Kid, but like it was inspired. I was Hawk, so I was
right.
Cobra Kai show. What else did we do? I feel like there was another one, but like. We almost did another one this year, but we're trying to break it because we don't want to make it a tradition.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We almost did what was it? K-pop Demon Hunters. We almost did that. That was an idea. But like, she's like, let's just pick costumes and just be what we want to be for Halloween. So like, I don't even know if we're doing couples costume. She wanted to be like what would she want to be? She said she always wanted to be a ghost face.
Oh,
like
that'd
growing
be
up.
Sweet, yeah.
And then she saw like a purple mask one, I think, and or like she wanted to be something else. But I'm like, I walked past because I was in Spirit Halloween too. I walked past it and I was like, I want to be an inflatable Mike Wazowski from Monsters Inc. So I'm just like this giant guy.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. We haven't really thought too much about it.
We'll see, man. Yeah, I would love to be an inflatable Godzilla.
That'd be so sick.
And
dude.
she could be an inflatable Mothra.
Dude,
so.
Inflatable monster versus inflatable monster.
Godzilla versus Michael's house.
Place your bets, chat. Who's winning?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, but I don't know what we're gonna be. There's always that thing of like, do we want to be something scary? Do we want to be something clever? Do we want to be something comedic or something from a show? You know, because like I feel like I have to love the property too.
Yeah, because you're spending money to dress up as that character.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, we'll see.
Yeah,
we'll see what happens.
So I think LA Comic-Con's this week.
Mm-hmm.
We talked about this briefly last episode.
Yeah.
Stan Lee.
Yeah.
AI.
That was.
There's footage that came out.
Oh no.
People interacting with it.
Oh gosh.
And it is as weird as I thought it was gonna be.
Oh yeah.
It starts off with Stan Lee talking, like introducing himself. I'm AI Stan Lee or whatever. Blah 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 blah. And then there's a moderator that gets asked the question from the crowd, and then they relay it to Stan Lee.
So that's how they avoid the.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Which is smart, but still, this whole thing is weird.
Yeah.
So they would be like, "Oh, I'm David, and hi Stan Lee. What do you think of who's your favorite Marvel character or whatever?" Right?
Yeah.
Pretty stupid question, by the way. That's if you're gonna ask Stan Lee a question, that's gonna be the question.
I know, right?
Everyone knows it's Spider-Man.
Right.
So they do that, and then the moderator says it to the machine, and then when AI Stan Lee introduced himself, like it sounded okay, sounded like Stan Lee, but when the AI tried to answer questions, it sounded so bad.
Really?
It was like, "Hi, Niko. My favorite Marvel character is Spider-Man because he is the best hero in all of us." And, like it's just like it sounded like he's reading from a Wikipedia page.
Oh my god!
It was so bad, and like I watched a couple more.
And you have to pay to do this.
Apparently, you have to pay for this.
Jeez.
And like some people were actually like getting so hyped. It's like, "Oh my god, Stan Lee just answered my question." I'm like,
That's
no,
creepy, man.
No, he didn't.
That's creepy, man.
Is not good. I don't like it.
You know, they just released a study saying that like AI really impairs your cognition, like in your brain, like your cognitive ability, to the point where people, it's a very slippery slope because like, and you already see it that people are like relying on AI now for everything. They ask it everything. Like there was a thing that went viral, a post that was like, a guy sat down in the middle seat of a plane, and a guy was behind him, and he saw that he was chatting on Chat GPT, and then he took a picture of it, like through the through the crack, and the guy literally said, he asked Chat GPT, "I'm in the middle seat of a plane. Who gets the armrest? Should we share it? Blah 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 blah." And I'm like, "Are you for real? You can't think for yourself."
That's like common sense.
That's like it's just really sad, like to do that. I mean, some people are like falling in love with AI bots. Like, I think like during the update for ChatGPT, they were like a lot of people lost like their previous conversations and stuff. So like people were like crying and stuff and like sad that almost like they lost a real loved one. It was crazy. So yeah, people were like falling in love with AI. It's like, I don't know if you've ever seen the movie Ex Machina.
No, I heard it.
It's a good movie. It's literally it's happening in real life. Like it's crazy. It's nuts.
Yeah.
But anyway, AI Stan Lee.
AI Stan Lee. It's a negative for me. Sorry.
Yeah. It's an even more negative.
It is.
How much negative can you get?
It's so bad. But following just briefly, if you're in the middle seat of the airplane, you get the armrest. That's the rule, right?
I feel like
like if you're an aisle, you get leg room.
You get the leg room.
If you're by a window, obviously you get the view.
You get the seat. You get the headrest.
And if you're in the middle, you get just the gentleman thing to do is they get the arm.
Yeah, because look, the middle seat sucks.
It is awful,
and there's no benefit to it.
Nothing.
So like,
just give them the armrest.
You got to give them the armrest. You know.
But then some people are like greedy, and then they have the aisle and they're going like this on the armrest.
Yeah,
like,
they're
bro,
like,
come on.
Yeah,
man.
You get extra leg room. You get off the plane sooner. And then if you're by the window, if you fall asleep on a plane, perfect because you get to lay your head.
I love the window seat because I never in my several years of traveling have used the bathroom on the plane.
Wow.
Yeah. Even my trip to Germany.
No.
Didn't.
That's crazy.
8-hour flight. Just held it.
I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you did
held it, dude.
I like the aisle seat because
you get more room.
You get more room.
You're a taller guy.
And I do like the window seat too, because if I plan on falling asleep, I get to lay my head down, because like sometimes I'm really tired and I'm in the aisle and I have nothing to unless I don't have a pillow either, so that's really rough. But but yeah, plus I get motion sick, so I don't want to be like enclosed around people.
Sure.
But
like the aisle is nice for the legroom and all that, but then I had to worry about if these next people next to me, if they had to use the bathroom, I could be like, I have to get up.
That's true.
And,
that's true.
Like my flight to Germany, I didn't get the window seat. I got it was just me and the guy next to me. And it was an older gentleman. He had to get up a couple times. I'm like, bro, I should have had the window seat.
Right.
But it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Also, when you fly, the crack between seats, do you sometimes just watch the other person's movies?
All the time.
Yeah. It's like, this looks interesting. I'm not even watching my movie. I'm just going,
right?
Oh, you're watching Fantastic Four.
I know. I do that all the time. I love. You ever see the clip of Rainn Wilson?
Yeah.
And it's like everyone's watching The Office.
Yeah. There was that one clip where he was sitting next to a guy, literally next to him. He was watching The Office, and then he turns over and he's like, "So you like The Office?" He's like, "Yeah, it's a good show." He's like, "Yeah." He's like, "Yeah, the first scene's a little slow, but it gets good later on." It's like, "Oh yeah, what do you think about that Dwight character?" He's like, "He's kind of annoying, but he's all right." And then he has a mask on. He goes, and the guy takes a couple seconds. It's funny.
Too funny, dude.
Yeah.
Oh man.
But yeah, AI Stan Lee sucks.
Yeah, AI Stan Lee. No, thank you.
No, thank you. All right, Niko. What other topics you got here?
So, let's talk about another trailer.
Let's do it.
And then I guess we can go into, our experience with this whole franchise.
Sure.
Star Wars. They released the trailer for the new Mandalorian and Grogu movie. And it's just a teaser, so we didn't get a sense of the story.
Yeah.
But it looks pretty good.
I saw.
There were some scenes, because I was watching that and I was like, I want to see if this feels bigger in scale.
Yeah.
And I'm like, does this feel like a movie, or is it going to feel like the show still?
Yeah, just put together.
Yeah. So there were some scenes where you're like, okay, you could tell you got a bigger budget there. But then there were other scenes where I was like, this is just the show. If even with those bigger budget scenes, if you told me that this was a trailer for season 4, I probably would have believed you. That being said, I'm excited for it, but I don't know exactly what it's going to be. Is it going to be a continuation of the series, or is it going to be a standalone thing?
Yeah.
Is it the end of the series? Is this the final chapter of the Mandalorian saga?
Because, how many seasons of The Mandalorian?
There's 3 right now.
3?
And I will say the third one was not great. It was just nothing really happened.
So this is a movie. Do they make a continuation of the 3 seasons? Do we have to do homework? Because I have not watched any of it. I watched 1 episode, season 1. And
there you go.
And that's it.
Or is it going to be a standalone side adventure?
Yeah, where they don't really talk too much about
the
show, kind of like a WandaVision, Doctor Strange situation. And they kind of mention briefly. But or the little in the beginning, do they still do the little credit thing that?
Yeah.
Do that and be like, the Mandalorian, Grogu traveled through whatever, and give you a quick recap. They could do that. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
But hey, it had Babu Freak in it.
But that's true.
Dude, Babu Freak.
Babu Freak was in it.
Dude, get your freak on. Get your Babu Freak
Babu
on.
Freak. Babu Freak. Yeah. So that's the highlight right there. Babu Freak.
Dude, I kid you not. My viewers told me to watch the trailer live on stream, and I watched it, right? And the moment Babu Freak showed up, I stopped the trailer oh my god, Babu Freak. I got so excited because he's such a weird character, dude.
He's so weird.
I love him.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm not over the moon hyped for it, because Star Wars has been a slippery slope. It's been a very slippery slope the last couple years. I like some movies that people don't like. Plus, like, the fan base has ruined a lot of it for me. Like, I'm sorry, but it's just the truth.
Yeah.
Very toxic fan base, which is a lot of properties, but there's something about Star Wars that really brings the worst out of people.
So weird.
It's so weird. And, like, and it's just, I love Star Wars. I love the original trilogy. Controversial opinion, I don't like the prequels. I liked them when they came out because I was a kid, but as a filmmaker and an adult now, I rewatched them, and I tried rewatching episode 1 like not too long ago, and I couldn't get through it. Man, like legit, like just the acting and everything. I just did not like the movie. Yeah. I could not do it. And then the sequels, hit and miss. I like the 7th one, even though it's basically just a glorified remake. Yeah. The 8th one, I'm not even gonna say anything about.
That one.
Yeah, I'm just not gonna talk about The Last Jedi. So I have other videos on like my channel. If you want to know how I feel about it, you can do that. Yeah. And then the last one I thought was pretty bad. The last one was just nothing but damage control, and it felt like they were trying to cram 3 movies in one. And it was just, it just did not land. We saw that one together. Yep. And yeah, we walked out of that and we were like, that was just kind of nothing. Yeah. You know?
It was a pile of characters.
It was a pile of characters and reveals that didn't amount to anything. Nothing. It was like, oh, Rey's a Palpatine. It's like,
thanks for the build-up.
Why is Rey a Palpatine? Yeah. That was so, why couldn't she just be an original character?
Right. Not every character has to be related to it.
Yeah, exactly. Right? That's what I'm saying. Like,
I was waiting for what's his name? Finn.
Finn. Yeah.
Yeah. I was waiting. It's like, oh, my dad's Mace Windu.
I know,
bro.
right?
If you do that, I'll always slap your face.
Come on.
Not
man.
every character has to be related to someone.
That's what I'm saying. Because everyone, even from the 7th movie, everyone was like, oh, who is she? Like, who is she related to? Like, she's got to be something. I'm like, why can't she just be like a person? You know, why can't she just be a person? And the original plan was for that to happen.
But then people got
mad at The Last Jedi because in The Last Jedi they said you're a nobody.
Yeah.
You're just a person.
And people are like, what?
You're like, what? That can't.
All my theory videos.
All my theories are wrong. No way. All my theory, like, man, I monetize that stuff.
You're telling me that all my theories are wrong and she's a nobody?
Yeah. So it's like, and then in the 9th one, they're like, so I lied. Turns out you're a Palpatine.
You're a Palpatine. But I thought you said you're a nobody. Well, Palpatine's a nobody.
Somehow, Palpatine has returned.
Yep.
Yeah. That was,
I still think it's a missed opportunity that Finn never was a Jedi.
I know.
Dude, they teased it too.
They teased it, or like he got the shaft more than the other characters.
He got sidelined so hard in the last movie too. Right?
He was the co-lead of the first one, the first one, but like the 7th one, and then the next ones he just forgot.
And they gave him a random like love interest with
Rose, which was just weird.
What was that? It was supposed to be him and Rey is what I wanted, but we got Rey and Kylo.
Yeah. And then, like, in the 9th one, he's like, Rey, I gotta tell you something. And then he never reveals what he was gonna tell her. So it's like, okay. And then there's, like, a weird, I don't know. There's like...
it's a messy.
It's a messy trilogy. And honestly, I think they should have just stuck with their guns after The Last Jedi and be like, you know what? Let's just make a coherent story.
Let's rock and roll it, dude, yeah.
Yeah, you know, like, we're gonna piss some people off, but you know what?
It's our vision.
Yeah.
It's their story.
Yes, exactly.
Complete it. But instead, they're like, let's cater to
the fans.
And now it's a mess.
Yeah, now it's just crazy. So yeah, Star Wars is like such a weird property for me.
Yeah.
It's like, I love it, but I feel like the magic of Star Wars has kind of been lost because of all the amount of stuff we're getting. Yeah. Because like between trilogies, there was like years, decades or whatever, you know? So it's like the buildup was nuts, and you've never seen anything like it, other than like maybe Endgame and stuff and Marvel stuff. But yeah, now the next Star Wars movie comes out, they're like, nah, which is kind of a shame. But then a lot of times you look back at the old Star Wars and you're like, how much of it is really that good? And you're like, it's kind of more misses than hits. True. If you really put everything together. Yeah. I'm like, but hey, I do love Star Wars. Yeah. I do love Star Wars. So
there's like something in the air when like a new Star Wars movie came out.
Yes.
At the time, you know, it's like almost like a holiday. It's like
yeah, it really was like a holiday. It was like, I remember to this day, like the butterflies I would get in my stomach while watching like some of the Star Wars movies. Like when Episode 3 came out when I was a kid, or you know, I was like a kid. I got like butterflies.
Yeah.
And then when Episode 7 came out, that hype was crazy. I was like, oh man, great theater experience, packed, you know, and I was like, butterflies, you know, and it's like when a movie can do that, you know, it's doing something right. So, and obviously I felt that for Infinity War and Endgame, and I felt that for Spider-Man No Way Home.
Yes.
So
that I think Spider-Man No Way Home was the last time that I felt like crazy emotion.
Great, yeah.
Endgame. That final scene where Cap finally says it.
Oh my gosh,
I felt so much joy.
I still remember that. I was like, he's gonna say it.
Yeah.
I had to. I usually don't yell like in theaters, but when he said that, I was like, whoa.
You know, that was a great moment.
Yeah.
So which movie of Star Wars? Spoilers. It's been out for forever, but Han gets stabbed.
The 7th one, Force Awakens.
So.
The first one in the new trilogy.
Yeah. So I watched that with my buddy Daniel, and I think we were on a trip. We were in somewhere. I forgot. We flew somewhere to go to the Ride Along 2 premiere.
Oh, yeah.
And
you met Ice Cube and Kevin Hart.
Yeah, we met Ice Cube and Kevin Hart. After that, we had the rest of the day to do whatever. So I think Star Wars just came out or something like that. But it was a late showing.
Yeah.
So we watched it, and this whole day we did all travel, no sleep. So we were so tired. We went into the movie, and I don't remember when I fell asleep, but I fell asleep, and I woke up to the sound of a lightsaber in Han's stomach. I'm like, oh shoot! What did I wake up to?
Han's dead.
It was kind of crazy.
Oh my god!
And then I later rewatched the film. Like, oh my god, I fell asleep through this whole chunk of a movie.
Dude, that's nuts. You want to hear something crazy?
Huh?
That movie came out 10 years ago.
Yeah, it's wild.
That's wild, bro. Yeah, I remember that video when you went to the Ride Along 2 premiere and you hugged Ice Cube, and I was like, wow, you asked Ice Cube for a hug. I'm like,
it's a baller move.
It's a baller move right there.
You'd been like, no.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was.
He did hug him though.
He did hug me back.
Yeah.
And they were nice. Originally, it was like a company that wanted me to go out and like talk to them and then go see the movie, but it was like their information on their website said like the city MI. So Michigan.
Right.
Right? But apparently they messed up and it was like Missouri.
Okay.
So they typed it wrong.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, that's annoying.
Yeah.
But we still made it work. I flew there and Kevin Hart and Ice Cube arrived late. So there was there was one other group. It was this girl and guy, and they were also creators. So it was me and them. But they were there first. So they I wanted to be, they were like, oh, do you guys want to go meet Kevin Hart and Ice Cube first, because we're both waiting? And I'm like, no, you guys can go, we've been waiting. So they go in, they meet Kevin Hart, Ice Cube. I watched their video and they had a nice interaction, but then the premiere had to start because it's a movie, they have time slots. Because they arrived late, they just cut my interview time with Kevin Hart and Ice Cube, and I didn't even actually get to interview them. It was just they're like, okay, so we're running low on time, so they're taking pictures with the press right now. We're gonna squeeze you in. You guys can get a picture and just go see the movie. I'm like, okay.
All right. Well, I flew out here
for nothing, I guess. I still got to meet them, but like I want to have a one-on-one conversation. So yeah,
that's rough.
Yeah, that's what happened. And then the movie had audio issues. So they had to stop the movie, and they gave everyone free tickets for that movie another day. But I'm like, I don't live here, so that ticket doesn't do me no good.
Right. Okay.
So it was an experience.
It was
an experience.
Which I will say, maybe not this episode, but that's a good topic, is like worst theater experiences.
Yeah.
So put that one on the back burner.
On the list.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would have felt bad if I went before the couple that was already waiting a while.
Yeah.
And then I got to interview Kevin Hart, Ice Cube, and they didn't. I would have felt kind of bad.
Yeah.
Because,
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. People just don't care. People are jerks. Not saying that they were, but I'm just saying.
They were nice because they offered for me to go before them. But I
was
was
really? Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
But I was like, no, you guys have been here, and they were really nice people. So I'm
nice.
like, you guys waited, you guys can go first. And then I just didn't know that we were so low in time that they didn't let me interview them. But it is what it is.
It is what it is. Well, that's good. But
so yeah, Star Wars.
It's
or Mandalorian Grogu.
Grogu. I mean, it looks good.
Yeah.
Hopefully, it's. I don't know if it's a send off. I don't know if it's the series finale sort of thing. Like, is Moff Gideon gonna be? Is he gonna be the villain? Giancarlo Esposito.
No, he's in everything.
He was the villain in the first 2 seasons.
Okay.
And then the third season, he doesn't appear until the very last episode.
That's annoying.
And that was super annoying. And then he's like, blah, 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 and then he flies off or whatever. Okay. And then it's like, and I'm like, all right, so that's a loose end. So, like, is this movie going to address that? If this movie is its own thing, are they going to continue with a season 4?
That's so weird, though.
That is weird.
Season 1, 2, 3, movie, season 5? Or would that be season 4?
Right. It's weird.
Star Wars timeline. I mean, Star Wars is known for having their movies
are weird
all over the place.
That's true. I mean, if you think about it, like half of the Boba Fett show was a Mandalorian show as well.
See, that's more homework.
So it's more homework.
So much homework.
Yeah, literally, like the timeline is Mandalorian season 1, season 2, half of Book of Boba Fett, or at least like the last 2 episodes. Literally, one of those 2 episodes is just Mandalorian. Boba Fett doesn't even appear in it until like the very, 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 very end, and then season 3, and then I guess the movie, and then maybe season 4, 5, whatever you want to call it. But I don't know, man. Like, I don't know what the timeline is with that, but I hope it's good. I like the show. Wasn't a huge fan of season 3 because it was just very forgettable.
Yeah,
but I like the character, so I'm excited for the movie.
Nice.
Yeah. But
hopefully, see how it goes.
Yes, sir. I do have another thing.
Yeah, go ahead.
To talk about. I mean, October's coming up.
Yeah.
So we got to talk about Halloween a little bit. The Halloween game.
Ooh, yes.
Yes, I saw your reaction to it.
Yep, Halloween game. I'm excited. I hope it's good.
It's next year.
It would have been crazy if they're like, it comes out this Halloween. Oh right. Man, talk about a quick release window there.
Yeah.
But I think it comes out next September.
Yeah, which is not bad. I see. The thing is that Friday the 13th was such an amazing experience.
Yeah, that was a lightning in a bottle.
It was lightning in a bottle because like that was just like a perfect moment in time.
Yeah.
Like I still remember us going to like Thrills' house and like playing that game and having like such a good time. Good. It was so, and then like we had a Friday the 13th party on Friday the 13th, and then we watched Friday the 13th, and it was just like something about that game just really lights up nostalgia for me. Even though like I mean, can you have nostalgia for 2017?
I mean,
it's almost yeah. I mean, 2017 is almost 10 years ago now. Oh my god, crazy. But what I'm hoping for in the Halloween game is I want it looks a lot like Friday the 13th, obviously. Yes. But like I think what I would want is what they did with Friday the 13th, which is like all the Michaels, all the different Michaels from all the movies. Of course. And then like different not necessarily towns, but like different areas. Like have the hospital from Halloween 2, have obviously Haddonfield, and then have oh crap, I had it in my head. I don't know, like any other location, from
more locations.
Right? From the movies.
Because if it's just one town, it gets really boring. After a while, right?
It will get boring. So and then you can have all the different masks and stuff, and all the different weapons. Like that'd be cool. Because like believe it or not, for those of you who might not know, I mean the masks from film to film It changes a lot, and they look very different. The worst one in my opinion is Halloween 5. That was pretty bad. But like, I mean you have Halloween 2. You could even do Season of the Witch if you want to. And Halloween 4, 5, 6. And then you got the Rob Zombie movies, and then you have Halloween 2018 to Halloween Ends. You have a lot. You have a lot
of material to use from. So
that's right.
I hope this game gets a lot of support and a lot of content. And I just hope they can have that lightning in a bottle again. Lightning strikes twice for them, and
because they've tried.
They tried
to do it before, but I don't know. It didn't land. Like the Texas Chainsaw game. Did they do that one? But it's a very similar game.
Yeah, similar asymmetrical horror game.
Yeah.
I don't remember who did. I get them. There's so many of these asymmetrical horror IPs that I don't remember who.
But the shelf life of all those games is very short.
Very short.
Like I don't know how Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th was the shelf life was so long.
It was long until it got hit by the lawsuit.
Yeah.
But it was just like such a fun experience. Like you have open mics.
Yeah.
So you just hear someone yelling from a distance, "Help, Jason!" And then his mic cuts out. It's like, oh, we did.
Bro, one of my favorite videos, and I think this guy actually is like a big YouTuber now, which is ironic, is like this guy just trolling this other guy on Friday the 13th as Tommy Jarvis, because this was when like team killing was still a thing.
Okay.
So like he was just trolling this guy, and then he got killed by his like teammate. And then he came back as Tommy. And then like he was like trolling the guys, like, and the other guy was hiding, and he's like, "Come out of the bed. Come out of the bed. You know I gotta do it. You killed me." And he's like, "Come on, man." And anyway, somehow, like in the next game, he gets paired up with him again. He dies, and then he comes back as Tommy again.
God.
Dude, I don't know if you ever seen that video.
I've never seen that
I gotta
video.
send you that
That's
video,
funny.
dude. It's
That's
so funny, bro. He's like, "This dude got a cheat code or something, man. He goes, come back, bro." It's so funny.
That game is so good, man.
Yeah. So
and like right now, I think people would say the top asymmetrical horror game is Dead by Daylight, just because it's been around so long and there's so many guest characters that show up in that game. But at a time, I think Friday 13th and Dead by Daylight kind of released similar time frames. But Friday 13th was way more popular than Dead by Daylight.
Yeah,
no one even cared. But then the lawsuit happened, saying they had to stop updating it. And then Dead by Daylight started getting guest characters. So I think they got like Freddy Krueger, and they got like all these big name characters. And now this game is like the asymmetrical horror game.
And Friday the 13th, like they were updated, like they had this whole thing, like Jason X was gonna come out. Didn't they even have like
they had a virtual cabin?
They had a virtual cabin. They had I think like Jason X, didn't he accidentally get released, so some people actually got him early?
I think something like that.
And then like I heard that some people, after the game was canceled, like they somehow hacked into the code and found everything, so you could actually like go like into the spaceship like map, which is really cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
But yeah, so I hope Halloween is like that. You know?
Yeah, me too. I hope they can capture the magic. There are already people complaining about the game.
Really?
Like saying like, because in the trailer you see Michael use ability, like he turns to like
a shift.
A ghost.
Like supernatural. Yeah.
But people are like, when can Michael do that in the movies? I'm like, bro,
never. But
it's like in the movies he kind of just pops up.
Yeah.
You know?
Exactly.
So what? You're gonna have him just walk around the whole game?
Yeah, no way.
That doesn't scare people.
That's their interpretation,
right?
Of that sort of cliche of how you could literally like go into an elevator. He's on the second floor, and then like the elevator door opens. He's on like the 10th floor all of a sudden. They
had to do something.
They did that with Jason though too.
Yeah,
they did that with Jason. Jason could shift
and people were fine with that.
Yeah.
But people just wanna. It's also Twitter though. People always complain on Twitter to rage bait people. It's like, oh, when can Michael teleport? I'm like, I mean,
yeah.
He kind of teleports in the movie.
He kind of teleports in the movies, yeah. Like, but I mean, and you know, he's supernatural. I mean, there are some iterations of him that are supernatural. So,
but it's like I feel like him having that shifting ability will make the game a little more fun with scares.
Well, yeah, absolutely, because you could appear. I mean,
anywhere.
I mean, Jason had the same thing.
Yeah, you think you're safe, and then also Michael shifts behind you, and you turn around, and then that's more enjoyable and scary than you see Michael across the street. Now he's just gonna walk towards you.
And I wonder if like Laurie's gonna be like a Tommy Jarvis situation where like maybe she's like, when you die you can come back as Laurie and stuff. Because I heard some people be like, "Where's Laurie at?" Like, you know, whatever.
I think the character model. I think I saw Laurie in the trailer, but it's
the character model.
Yeah, it looks very Laurie-esque, but I don't know if like
maybe Jamie Lee was like, "You're not using my face.
I need more monies."
Yeah. But one thing I really liked about Friday the 13th too, as well, was that like each Jason had their own
like ability,
but like thing like there are some movies where Jason can run, and other movies where he can't, like he just walks.
I like that too.
And like if you chose like Jason from one of the movies where he runs, you could run.
Yeah, he had like a higher stamina.
Yeah, he had a higher stamina.
Yeah, I like that.
That was really cool.
It was like different loadout classes. You know what
exactly.
I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
One can like shift longer.
Yep.
One's stronger.
That's right.
So he can take more hits from the counselors. Yeah, I like that too. I don't know. I hope Halloween's good.
Yeah.
It also has a single player, which I'm excited for.
Yes.
I hope it's not glorified. You just play against AIs.
Yeah.
I want a story.
Yeah, me too. Me too. So yeah, I'm excited, and I'll probably pick it up just because I'm a big Halloween fan. So
maybe we'll play on the channel.
Yeah, that'd be great. So but yeah, hopefully it recaptures the magic, because like again, those games have a short shelf life. I mean, I feel like Evil Dead died.
No
pun intended.
Died. Yeah, Evil Dead is dead.
Evil Dead is dead. Killer Clowns.
It's still around, but it's not a huge fan base or anything.
And then not Friday the 13th. Texas Chainsaw.
Yeah, I think they announced they ended supporting that game.
Okay, gotcha. And then obviously there was like Predator.
Yeah.
Which was sort of different,
it's like a shooter, but
yeah. But
these IP horror games are a lot of times more misses than hits.
Yeah. So they're just trying to recapture that magic with Friday the 13th. So hopefully Halloween can do it.
Michael Myers is a big name.
Yes, he is.
I think he's a bigger name than Leatherface. So.
Oh yeah, big time.
I'm waiting for a Ghostface Scream game though.
That would be sick.
And I want them to do kind of like almost like it doesn't even have to be multiplayer. You know, you can do a solo player, and the cool thing they could do is solo player story. It has different endings, and every time you play it, it's a new killer, and you kind of gotta figure out who. That'd be so sick.
That's why you should be in these meetings, bro. I'm telling you.
They don't pay me the big bucks.
They really don't.
But any other topics?
I got like one more, but I feel like it's a big topic, so maybe we should save that for another episode. Yeah. Anything you got?
No, I don't have any more topics. I did get an email from New York Comic Con.
Oh yeah. What they say?
Super late.
They're like, oh well, it's happening today, so.
They approved of my pass. Only one pass.
Okay.
And if I want a cameraman or someone, I have to apply again with the link they gave me, which they said it could take 14 to 30 days. So like, bro, I had to wait 14 to 30 days for my first initial pass.
Yeah.
To maybe even get approved, and now I have to apply again. And wait, as I don't know, X amount of days to possibly bring a cameraman. Like, it's so bad of a system.
Oh my gosh, dude.
So with that being said, as much as I would love to go to New York Comic Con, I don't think it's in the books.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Also, I don't know if we talked about this on the pod, but I found out that you're not allowed to even record the Mortal Kombat panel.
Oh, okay.
So I can't even record my experience there.
Yeah.
So that kind of like axes one of my big ideas I want to do.
Mm-hmm.
So I definitely think there's still a chance I could go, but the chances are like 2%.
Right.
It's very low.
It's very slim.
Very slim.
Slim
shady.
pickings. Interesting.
But
so it's not gonna happen.
Not gonna happen.
Probably.
Maybe. I don't know. Unless some miracle happens. But
right.
Anyways.
Yeah.
That is the end of this episode of the Inside the Cage podcast. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you guys drop a like. Let us know a topic down below. We haven't done answering the topics from the viewers in a minute. So I think next episode we'll tackle all your topics.
That's right.
So let us know something you want us to talk about. Follow us on Spotify. Subscribes.
That's right.
And last but not least, Niko. Why do you hate Star Wars? that is a different can of worms that could cause a lot of problems. Niko, why do you hate Man of Steel, though?
It's because